I know. You can't see anything yet. Oh, I forgot the camera. Howdy everyone. It's me, Static Rez, and we're back. Well, we're not back. We're just here with Blasphemous. This game's a little annoying to try and stream, only because the second you click out of the window, it stops playing. So then on stream, it goes black, so I have to not click anything. Anywho, let's check some things out. What voice volume all the way up? Master volume can be all the way up. That looks fine. Maybe there's a reason they had it down one notch. Actually sound. Controls. Show how to play. Text, okay. New game.
Because it is my guilt, I claim your grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Brutal.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
All right. Well, that's a lot of dead cone heads. Brotherhood of the Silent. I didn't get to read the rest. Sorrow. Okay, L1 to heal. Okay. I'll probably play this with D-pad instead of joystick. Okay, no dodge roll. R2. Block. Okay, L2 does nothing. Press triangle to rest at the... how the hell do you say that? Pre-duel? Duel? saving your game and refilling your health and flask. Yeah, Dark Souls. Who you smashing? Nope, wrong button. Oh, okay, that has a shockwave. Oh, I got hit by that. I would have liked him to die on screen. Requiem Aeterne? Eternum? Ooh. Bro, you know how badly that helmet's gonna stink? Especially if this place is in the dead of heat. It's gonna... oh god, that's gonna smell terrible in like a few hours. You know what, let's heal up without actually using a flask. There's a small cooldown between slides. Need a key to the chamber of eldest brother. That's probably a boss.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise
I'm scared to press
like
X.
me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
I don't want to accidentally skip through dialogue.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by gnomes that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knoll. That will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Okay, what I wanted to say was, one, how's that guy talking through the rope? And two, why does the rope look like a giant friggin' asshole on his face? Small gift from Deogracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns are risen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Deogracias, farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave. Although I intend to continue writing in these walls, I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching and under my bare feet. It looks like there's a lot of things I can equip. Well, good luck, bro. Press R1 to parry this maneuver. Oh, I know what parry does. Okay. Oh. Okay, not too bad. You've acquired. That went too fast. Verdalius of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivals of the Lost Village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. L2. Yeah, I think I'll save my magic. How the hell do I get that? I must get like a double jump at some point. Oh, wrong button. Okay, Mudman. Oh no, I did heal. I did get that heal off. Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Press the share button for map. Okay. And been a pretty just walk left. Might head back there. There might be something at the very top. And there's that item somewhere in there. Are they? Obviously they're cleaning wounds, but they're also kissing them. Weird.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kisses of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Alrighty. Dove skull. Skull of a bird drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defense. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Well. Can I level up or anything? Like, how do I use these souls?
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Okay. Virtue of mea culpa has something. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques, visit additional shrines, and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Okay, now, okay, so every time I visit a new shrine, I can then buy moves. Sacred Thrust. Pennant 1 takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at enemies furthest away. Okay. Pretty much Stinger. It takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. Concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing Pennant 1 to release its full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. Pennant 1 performs a fourth combo finish attack. Don't know how often I'm going to be doing a plunge. If I have to buy one. Wait, how do I buy it? I'm confused. Do I need to go here and do it? Oh, god damn it, Poppy. Country road, take me home. Yeah. Very, very funny. You know, I think I might make that my tier 2 emote. F sent me a picture that I might edit and make that tier 2 and tie it to a command. Just like you, because I don't think people should have to sub with a tier 2 or tier 3 to use an emote. Was there a door up top as well? There is. Alright. At least they gave me a map. Oh, well, I think I want to go upstairs. I agree. Well, that's where I got the idea, because you did the same thing. Can I not interact with this?
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated, so we can grant them holy burial, as our charitable rule prescribeth.
I've only seen the one skill tree, but there's other pages where you can equip a bunch of different shit, so I think the skill tree isn't really going to be super in-depth. It's the other shit that's going to be in-depth.
Help us these poor souls. O penitent one in silence, the Order blesses you.
But I want to free the baby. I wonder if I'll get a double jump. Alright, let's get it moving. I have to remember that there's a baby I have to save. Alright. Phalanx of Brennan, the Gravedigger. Brennan Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. After your game screen is cut out. What? Why? I have this set to fucking fit the screen. Why did it change all of a sudden? screen. Thank you. Well, I'm glad someone said something. That kind of makes me want to restart now. But, oh well. Okay, you're scary. You're scary. Can I not parry you? Yeah, let's not have them suffer. I thought it was a game feature. Nope. Oh. Oh, you fucking dick. Okay. What's downstairs? Okay, can't go that way. There's one thing I know about this game is that spikes are instant death, I believe. Oh, you bastard. Oh, okay, when they're blinking I can do a triangle. Shit. Okay, I don't get that because I'm definitely blocking. Okay, so my parry is actually just not taking damage. Got it. Phalanx of Arthur the Sailor. He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. This evidence would prove the existence of an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by its incessant waves. Okay, you can't. If I go this way, does this allow me to unlock that one thing? Damn, I want to get that. I want to do a finishing move on someone. Incessant waves. Yeah. Reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. You're gonna fucking attack me with a dead deer. Okay, cannot slide through. You die yet? No, not yet. Uvia of Proclamation. When the Uvia is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying objects. Decree from His Holiness Scriber. It shall be called the Atonement Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages, anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers as I will protect them. You should make a Deaths 2 counter. I'll do it after this stream. There's nothing up top, right? Shit. We're getting really close. Death by poop. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. Need this one to move it. Capitate of Barak the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as, day by day, he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Can I get a checkpoint? Is it like Souls when you... I don't know, I haven't died yet, so... I don't know if I just lose them permanently or not. Bro, give me a save. Snippy? I'm not being snippy. Oh, I'm gonna attack you from underneath. Can I can't heal, I have no more. That's cool. So you can't climb ladders mid-air. Press R2 to dodge. Yeah, I know how to dodge. So I kept my souls, so there's that. The only thing I see is that my magic got capped. Yeah, I'm not fucking around with that one. Weak punishment system. Okay, one charge attack and 2 normal hits. Or was it 3? I'm not gonna go try and fight the big chick again. That's kind of bullshit. There we go. Hold on, let me try this. So that makes no sense. Because right there I was doing it, but I couldn't do it in that other spot. I don't know if I want to retry that. I'm gonna try it again. Just use your fat fingers. Okay, what is this? Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Equip a sword heart in Mea Culpa to modify its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this always comes at a price. I must get some type of like fireball magic. Sword core blessed with defensive prayers can be inserted in Mea Culpa. Boosts the blocking stand, increasing its duration, but exposes the pendant one longer to enemy attacks. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle. Second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated, lifting the ash, creating dense gray clouds, hiding the whole mother church and drowning her in a deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man, which resounded bravely as out of the throat of a giant. Doesn't say I can equip it. Poor writing hurts my head. Less potions in exchange for power. I don't know. Oh, that's just death. That's just death. Okay, so they just showed there that if I die again without getting my thing, I lose all my souls. Honestly, at that point, I should just head back and use my upgrades. Because I don't think I can... Can I buy these? Yeah, I have to actually be at a statue. I'll just use my points before I try and do that again. At 1200. Kind of want the stinger, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna save up. But I should really use them. Maybe I'll grind for 15 and then we'll move on, because I don't want to lose this stuff. I disagree on that hit, but okay. Is it me, or does this music remind you of Tristram? But I don't wanna risk trying to jump for that shit. Oh, big chick stays dead. Okay, well then I'll go all the way. Oh no, I can't go all the way around, can I? Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna hit the very tip of that spike. Oh, now I can equip this. So I have to do that at a quote-unquote bonfire. Thank you for the 1500. Okay, there we go. It's a little hard to do. Okay, let's go see if I can get that other piece of me. Counter is a little weird. That has to like reset every time. Really don't want to take that bottom path. Too scary. Okay, let's see what happens. said jump. Okay, she got hit with the parry. Okay. I gotta do this spike jump again. Okay, of course. God, I never want to have to go over there again, but I'm gonna have to at some point. I guess I'll go this way. Alright, what do you got for me? Okay, that's just the down path. What's our map look like?